Photo by Tom Warren, The Verge. Assuming you can get one, of course by Sep 21, 2020, 9:21 p.m. EDT. After months of waiting, we finally know when the Xbox Series 10, Series S and PlayStation 5 will launch, and some games that will be available on day one. But the new hardware requires some investment. The Xbox Series 10S will cost $499 and $299, while the PS5 and its discless digital edition will cost $499 and $399. And if you want to take the plunge, you'll also need to be able to actually find a console, which hasn't been easy with PS5 pre-orders so far. Fingers crossed that the Xbox Series 10S pre-orders go more smoothly. Are Microsoft and Sony offering enough to convince you to buy into the next generation at launch? Our newsroom is torn, so we wanted to share our thoughts in case it helps you make a decision, even if that decision is, I'm going to wait a while. Taylor Lyles, I plan to buy both a PS5 and Xbox Series 10 at launch in addition to upgrading my PC to next-gen hardware. At first, I was going to hold off on buying a PS5 until Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart received a firm release date. Right now, it's scheduled for the PS5's launch window. But when I saw Demon's Souls Remake would be a launch title, I decided to bite the bullet. Initially, I wanted to buy a Series 10 at launch for Halo Infinite, but after it was delayed, there was nothing that was incentivizing me to buy an Xbox Series 10 until 2021. Then, Microsoft acquired a bunch of ZeniMax properties, including one of my favorite gaming franchises, Fallout, reigniting my interest to purchase Microsoft's next-gen system on launch day. Julia Alexander, I would first like to state that while I respect my colleagues purchasing the big Xbox console, I am more interested in seeing their living room setups. Where are they placing the console? Does it fit inside their TV stand? Is it going to lay forever on the floor because there simply is nowhere else for it to exist? It's so big. It is, quite frankly, too big. I'm looking at an Xbox One right now and it's a perfect size. But I digress. I'm probably going to buy a PlayStation 5. Wait. Stop. Don't, well, actually, me just yet in the comments. I'm aware that technically the PS5 is bigger than the Xbox Series 10, but here's the thing. It doesn't seem as imposing, as looming, as threatening to me as the Series 10 look. This isn't me saying, Sony is better, so please don't email me things about hating on Xbox. I've used PlayStation consoles all my life, and at this point I'm mainly using consoles as general entertainment systems. So if I have to choose, although I'd like to be able to live freely and just throw both on my Visa, I'm basically buying what I think looks cooler. I'm going with the Tron-looking console. Consoles are living room set pieces. The PS5 looks like it'll really tie the room together. I'll take the futuristic, Wall-E-inspired console over the very big, boring brick.